Are you a healthcare professional or a student who want to learn data analytics and continuously thinking and or confused where to start with? This video and this channel is for you. So follow me in this video where we're gonna talk about a SQL project, okay, on a clinical trial data. This video we're gonna see how to create a database, how to create a table, inserting data to the table using SQL only. Then we're gonna alter that data in the table, also the table names, or you can say the column names. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get to my laptop screen. So for this tutorial I am using Microsoft SQL, and you can use any of SQL Server and SQL like PostgreSQL or MySQL. Okay, for my upcoming video also I will be using Microsoft SQL. We have a server, we have our code, and we need a data. Okay, for data I am using a dummy data, that dummy clinical trial data that I got from a place that I think everyone knows. But if you want to know that where did I got that dummy data, you can ping me in my comment. I will make a video on it. So, and I think that is a good way to practice, okay, on a dummy data. We shouldn't practice on a real data because the confidentiality, the privacy, and I am very strict about it. It is a good clinical practice, okay, to maintain the confidentiality and privacy of a clinical trial data. So for this I am using a dummy clinical trial data. Okay, so here in my screen you can see that this is a Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio where I am going to connect the server. Okay, so to connect the server I will connect Object Explorer. This is the server that is embedded in my local PC. Okay, so once I have connected it, here you can see this is the server, and inside which there are databases. Okay, so here I have two databases, and we will create another database here, and inside which we will create the table. Okay, so then we will create a database. Right click on anything, new database, and we will name the database. So let's name the trial 1. Okay, so here you can see the database has been created. Let's create a table inside this database. Okay, so to create a table we will create any query and make sure here it is trial 1 is selected, which database you are working on. Okay, otherwise it will be a complex way. So let's write create table. Okay, so table name we will write trial 1 data, trial 1 data. Okay, and inside an open parenthesis we have to mention the column names. Okay, it's data type. Okay, so I will show you how to create that. So suppose patient ID I want to create first. Okay, that will be in a integer data type. So it is an integer data type. Okay, done. Then so and so we have to create all the columns name. Okay, so I will add that all column. I will be seeing in a sort while. So here you can see I have added all the columns in the data types here. So after which make sure you have to close the open parenthesis. Okay, so now let's execute it. So there are two ways you can execute. Like you can click here, okay, and you can use F5 key. Okay, so let's execute it. See here it is successfully, table has been created. Let's see if there is a table or not. See, here you go, table 1 data, trial 1 data. Okay, so to see our table, let's use a command called select star from trial1 data. Okay, let's execute this. Here we can see we have all the column mentioned here. So our second step will be we will be adding the data in the all the columns. Okay, so for this we're gonna write a code. So let's explore this code. Insert into the table name. Okay, table name is trial1 data. Okay, then in an open parenthesis we're gonna add this all the column name in a sequence order, so that we're gonna add the data along the sequence way that we have mentioned here. Okay, so let me give you an example. So first we have patient ID, then we have age. Here we have all the column mentioned here. Okay, so we're gonna add value to this table. Okay, so for this we're gonna add values. Okay, and then open parenthesis. I have added all the data here, so you can see there are a lot of data here. Okay, I have arranged all this in a sequence manner as I have mentioned in this. So we have executed and it is completed successfully. So now let's see the table. Okay, so now let's see the table. Here you can see the table here. I think you got that way how to add the table. Okay, in this step I'm gonna show you how to change or update the column name. Okay, basically renaming the column of a table. Okay, so for this we have to write execute stored procedure rename of basically of this table. Okay, the table name is trial 1 data dot, the column name is gender. Okay, and now we're going to change it to sex. Okay, so let's see, we have done it. Okay, so now let's see our table. Here you can see we have successfully updated the column name. Okay, so this is the basic syntax that you can use to rename any column. So now we are going to see like how we can update or alter the data in the table. Okay, so for this we will write update, table name is trial1 data. Okay, and we will use set command. Okay, for this, for side effect. Okay, so we're gonna alter what column we have to mention beside the side set, and we will set case. So case is a clause. Okay, inside which we gonna use when statement. When patient ID. Okay, patient ID column 3, 22 and 47. Okay, in this 3 patient ID we wanna set yes, then in quotation yes, okay, else in quotation no, and now we will end this clause. Okay, so let's execute it. So successfully executed. Now let's view this complete table. For this, select star from trial-1 data. Now you can see row number 3 is yes, and row number 22 yes, and 47 yes, and the rest of them are no. So this is a valid data, we can see. This is the way you can update. Now we gonna see where we can use where condition. Okay, so it is used to update a column on a specific condition. Okay, so let's see how we can use the where condition here. So for this we gonna change the cholesterol value. Okay, for let's take for value 5th patient ID 5th who have like cholesterol level is 170 and we're gonna change it into 195. Okay, 195. So let's do trial-1 data and use set close. Okay, for cholesterol. So cholesterol column will be equal to 195 where patient ID is equal to 5. So let's see now we can execute it or not. Select this thing, execute. So one row is affected. Let's view all the table. Patient 5, see, we previously saw that it had 170 and now it have 195. So this were the two update conditions. Okay, when and where. So I think you got a gross idea how to use this. Thank you for watching this video. I think this will be quite useful to you, and if there was any mistake in my video, so make me know in the comments. Okay, so I am also in the learning curve of SQL. So in the next video we will clean the data set, okay, and format questions, and we will answer all the questions from this data set. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel or else you will miss my upcoming videos. Thank you. Peace.